We've got breaking news from the Supreme Court. The court has blocked a subpoena for President Trump's financial records. NBC News Justice correspondent Pete Williams joins us now. Pete, what does this mean?
So it's a little hard sometimes to keep track of all these cases. This is the one that came from the House Oversight Committee seeking financial records from the Trump Organization and Donald Trump personally that are maintained by the accountants. So it's a subpoena to the accountants. And remember, this followed Michael Cohen's testimony that Donald Trump sometimes inflated his holdings, sometimes understated them, depending on whether he was trying to get a loan or whether there were tax issues. So they subpoenaed those documents. The Trump's lawyers fought it, and all the lower courts have said this can go through. And there's a deadline here. Wednesday is when the court rulings requiring this material to be turned over takes effect. So there's a Wednesday deadline here. Now, the House had said to the Supreme Court, look, we know that this is going to take some time to get all these filings done, so we wouldn't object if the Supreme Court strictly as an administrative matter, without ruling on the merits, puts a hold on the effect of the subpoena, and we would propose to file our legal briefs on November 22nd. And just a moment ago, the Supreme Court said, actually, you'll file them on the 21st by 3 in the afternoon. So by Thursday, then, we may get the door will be open for the Supreme Court to rule on the actual merits. So this stops the clock, in essence, but it's not a ruling on the merits. So this Wednesday deadline now has gone away that would have forced the Trump accountants to start turning over his financial records to the House.
All right, Pete, thank you. Pete Williams for us at the Justice Department, in Washington, for us on this particular story. All right. Hey, MSNBC fans, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down there and click on any of the videos here to watch the latest interviews and highlights. You can get more MSNBC for free every day with our newsletters. Just visit msnbc.com/newsletters to sign up now.